Good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 match between India and Afghanistan.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision to be very confident in your batting lineup.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Gone. Great reflexes. Gone. What a start.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skill. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Good afternoon to all. We're here at the famous...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high... This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. no. Terrible shot. Afghanistan with a massive shout. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Seven runs added in that over. India, a 35 for none.
Well, it was going to be hard to maintain that start they had the previous 2 overs, but they're in a strong position for the second half of the power play. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Whacked away.
Clipped away off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Pinged off the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will he reply?
The bowler looks really confident. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India, a 67 for none. Going with spin now. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the...
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Just incredible. Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Couldn't get it through the field. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off.
It's starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run.
Trouble. Oh, great running. God, nowhere near making it.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. here.
That's the over. India 41 for 1.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
They've gone up here. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Afghanistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Oh, that's just flying off the middle.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Perfect, right out of the middle and blackens that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Rahees from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Jeez, time that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe one short of the boundary though.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell. That's a great win. It really did seem that first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they have been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. good afternoon to you all.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Chahar with a great delivery there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. Delhi, 19 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Misses everything. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Might look to go big again here.
That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
"17 runs out of there. Delhi, 36 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Chahar from the north end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
This inning's rollicking towards 50 now. Huge hit for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's 18 from 3 deliveries. It's getting serious now. I think they need to get the length sorted on this next one. A very professional innings, this. Passes 50. They'll certainly be looking to push on. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the...
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the colours.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will he reply?
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. On the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Crowd on edge.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
There's a chance if it hits. Over Delhi, 111 for none.
strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Caught, and that's stuck. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their... That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped for, but a win is a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.